But I did mean what I said this morning on the phone. I do want to be tested for my compatibility with Star. It would be a token of my gratitude for all that you've done for me. You are the lone ray of light in my otherwise bleak world. This is where the brain trust of the sun hangs out. Why am I invited?
Well, I heard you were with meeting.
I heard some things about you, too.
Huh. None of them good.
Well, that depends what you mean by good.
Well, whatever you heard about me, you probably heard from Kevin Buchanan. I hear you two are an item.
Kevin and I are friends.
Yeah. I used to say that about Kevin a few lifetimes ago. So what did he tell you? I'm a sociopath. I chew with my mouth open. I eat with my hands.
I make up my own mind about people, Mr. Manning.
You can call me sir. I'm just kidding. Look, I want to thank you for coming to the fashion show and getting tested and all that. It means a lot to me. And to Star's mother.
Everybody wants your little girl to get well. So, now you've met me and thanked me. That's 2 down. Any more to go?
Yeah, I want to hire you. I'm looking for a defense attorney.
Haven't you been in touch with Nora Buchanan? She pretty much owns the legal defense franchise in this town.
Why let the heavy hitters have all the fun?
Good question. So, why do you need an attorney?
No, I don't. I need an attorney for a friend of mine, a brilliant, beautiful, desperately lonely woman who's been railroaded for a crime that she absolutely did not commit.
Uh-huh. And who is this innocent victim of an oppressive legal system?
You're a quick study.
You bet. This is your idea of a victim?
Just wait till you hear what she has to say. I feel like I should have my own key to this place. I'm here so much.
Well, you won't hear me complaining about that. Hi, I'm Alex
Owenoff. I'm sorry.
Tea Delgado. Pleased to meet you.
And you should be. This is the woman who single-handedly or single-shotedly, whatever, got rid of the baddest bad guy in Landview.
Well, that's not exactly true. You know, it was my finger on the trigger.
That's right.
Well, I was not myself.
Force within that shock.
Right. All I know are cold facts. A murder, a confession, cover-up. What I need now is your take on the story, and maybe we'd better start with the force within. A discussion of a violent death has to begin before it took place. In this case, at the ball aboard the Orion, Carlo was and remains the love of my life.
And they say true romance is dead.
So you can imagine how I felt when I found out that all of Carlo's plans for us to run away together were a sham. A mockery designed to humiliate me. You must have been very upset. I was beside myself with rage. I was beside myself. Watching a woman whose face was contorted with the agony of betrayal, who later, this tormented woman, took me over and became a violent force within me. I can still feel it. It was a magna of love and hate, burning with this terrible heat, rising, melting all resistance.
So, when you didn't shoot Carlo, it was Andy's gun that you didn't shoot him with.
The sound of that shot was like a command coming out of a hypnotic trance. I was myself again, and I saw Carlo's body slumped over the railing. And Asa Buchanan saw you. But tell me this, was there anyone else who could place you there at that moment? Mortimer Byrne, Carlo's brother, but I'm quite sure that he's off now with all of Carlo's money. So Asa is the only one. That's what I thought. Congratulations, Ms. Owenoff. You are going to be a free woman. Guaranteed. Are you saying you can get me off? I'm saying it's a lock. How?
I don't understand.
Yeah, that makes two of us.
Asa, the sole witness, saw the murder, but withheld the information for so long that he was charged with obstruction of justice, correct?
Yeah, but those charges were dropped.
Ah, but why? Because his team of lawyers, thorough counsels that they were, cited Asa's psychological record. They argued that if Asa was sufficiently disturbed to have been committed to a psychiatric hospital, which he was, then there's no way that he would have been competent to stand trial.
And the court bought it.
Exactly. If Asa was so shaky upstairs that he was unfit to be a defendant, then how could he be a reliable witness, especially if he is the only one? He can't. And you walk. Yeah.
No, wait, not so fast. I mean, there's the little matter of her confession to Andy.
Well, we argue that Alex was under intolerable stress when it was made. Is there a transcription of the...
No.
So it's our word against Andy Harrison's, and believe me, that leaves plenty of room for reasonable doubt.
You were wrong. She's more than smart.
I try.
Well, one thing I can tell you is you'll make as much money on this case as you want. Any fee that you see fit will be paid. By Todd.
Bye.
I'm telling you, Briggs, some days it's almost good to be alive. Did things work out well with Alex?
Are you kidding me? I've got her eating out of the palm of my hand. And you know why? Because I'm her only friend in the world.
I didn't realize that.
Oh, yeah. All I had to do was say that I'd pop for her legal fees, and bang, I got the exclusive rights to her story. I was downright masterful.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Briggs. It means a lot to me, man. I finally got the sun ahead of the banner on this whole Hesser murder story. In fact, I think I might have cornered the whole Carlo market. And you know what the best part was?
I wouldn't even try to guess.
I put Kevin Buchanan's rag in my rearview mirror with the help of his new little honey. I stuck it to Kevin, and I stuck it to the...